That's some good dampening. Thursday the 7th of April 2022 at 11:21. For the 11:24 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Grimsby Town. Still feels wrong saying that. It'll never feel right because they'll probably revert it back in a couple of weeks. By 6422. For Grimsby. Slowly coming on to 11:30 for the 11:30 London North Eastern Railway service from Lincoln Central to London King's Cross. 11:38 for Leicester's running 11 minutes behind. Gained his delay at Hayborough, then further at Barney where he spent 4 minutes. So he's about 11 minutes late. Go on, let's see if there's an allocated reason. And laugh if there isn't. Find me location. Nope. Signalling problems apparently. Again. Yesterday's junction went to Brocklesby. Oh right, Roxton's failed. Again. A bit dome detection. 2 days in a row. 15 minutes to the next one. £11.51 for the delayed 11:38 East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby Town to Leicester, which has been delayed by a fault with barriers at a level crossing. Well, 75.34. There and gone in 2 minutes. £12.07 for the delayed 11:55 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Lincoln Central. I can only patch 2 reasons together because none's been allocated. So I'm going to allocate failure of the electrics earlier today and a speed restriction because of high winds. 80 restriction through Peterborough, right the way to Tallington from Huntingdon. There was an earlier failure of electrical supplies, again at Huntingdon. Neither are in the system at all. Although, of course, there's theft of signalling cables at Rotherham Masborough, so all trains are being diverted via Rotherham Central. That means, obviously, to manage to fit the tram train in, some services are suspended and replaced by replacement buses. Maria, then, that were quick. .203. They're in gone in 110 seconds. Next, a backwards coal train. £12.16 for the 12:15 Great British Rail Freight service from Ratcliffe Power Station to Immingham Humber International Terminal. Of course, rebooked due to theft of signalling cables at Masborough. So this will be the first time in a while we've seen coal going the other way. It was maybe 3-4 years ago we lost the intermodal runs this way. They were fun as well. T6783, the flying ship bag. £12.23 for the 12.22 East Midlands Railway service from Skellingthorpe to Nottingham Eastcroft. The Barton swap out. And thankfully the idea to do a passenger service Sheffield to Barton via Barnetby, whatever, has obviously fallen in the water. Because the latest news is the Gainsborough Central terminators will be suspended from the timetable change next month. Forever. At least that's how it's listed anyway. So obviously then that means the Barton idea on that route isn't going to happen. Thankfully, because it never be bloody used anyway. Brick, however, no progress. Our last train was the top of January. And there's no start of anything coming back until the December timetable change, around December the 18th, I think it usually is. I think there's freight, and that's infrequent. So now it's a case of literally on-demand signallers, rather than those that have to be there all day, because there'll be nothing to be there for. You literally be at work to do fuck all. The only time you get paid for doing nothing. 156406. For Nottingham. Our next train's at Highcombe, calling. So we're going down again in a moment. End 12.25. There we go. 37 seconds later. The barrier's back down again 1 minute after they went up. 12.26 For the 12:21 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Lincoln Central, delayed by a late running train being in front of this one, which has long been and gone. If we work the old rules with successive closure, that would just have hit the mark. Because when I set that to be a thing, I timed it max to be 1 minute. Then after this one's gone, there's no trains for an hour. This one's 13:25. I do wonder what's on this afternoon's test train, what Q50. I'll have a look whilst I wait. Probably nothing interesting though. No allocation. Oh, we trot again. By 6408. Lincoln Central, then Peterborough. And that was at 3 minutes up.